Hi everyone, welcome to Modern Hmong Girl. It's your girl Emmie.
And it's your girl Lex. Welcome back. Our first episode in 2026. We're so excited to be back.
Yes. We took a very long, much needed break, but I think that break made it all better. And honestly, we're so excited to be back and really just dive back into Modern Hmong Girl and what it really is.
Yes, back to being unapologetically you. Not that we were never unapologetically ourselves, but
We're kind of exhausted. You know?
But now we are back and we're so excited. So let's just, oh my gosh, getting too excited. We forgot to say hello.
yes.
If you are new here, then we are Modern Hmong Girl. And if you are a returning listener, then welcome back. Okay, so we should now dive in.
Yes. So this is, I think, episode 48 now. And today's topic really is just going to be just us really talking about, I guess, the break and what we've been going through and whatnot. And also what Minnesota has been going through and how the community has been affected by it. And
so like today we're just going to be real about it. First thing we're going to talk about is, why are Hmong people afraid to speak up about these kind of topics? So if you did not know, this past month in Minnesota, it has been very disheartening. It's been very upsetting, very saddening with ICE raids, with detaining people, just not even immigrants, just people in general, people of color. And it's like, why are you doing this, But it's just something that Minnesota has been going through, and we have been trying to get this to stop. And so there has been a lot of protests going on, just a lot of movements going on. And we just really want to center why are Hmong people afraid to speak up in general, especially in times like this. And I think it all falls back onto that safety net where you don't want to say anything that will risk your safety.
Yeah.
And so ultimately, I really think that is the reason why, because,
But it's like we're already not safe. So what more could, what more can speaking up really do? And I really think that, I feel like our generation, the speaking up has been very, very good, So many, our generation, our age has really spoken up a lot. And I feel like it really falls more with, the older Hmong people that, I don't know, I feel like a lot of older Hmong people that I've seen around have really supported MAGA. I'm just very confused. Okay, you have your own belief. You could be a left or a right or whatever, but I feel like with everything ICE is doing right now, it's just really about humanity. You could be like, oh, I voted for, sorry, I've moved, so I'm gonna say it again. You could be like, oh, you voted for Donald Trump, but you regret that because of how ICE has been doing things lately, but you're not saying that you're still supporting what's been happening. And I think that's very, very sad to see, very disheartening, And I feel like growing up, Hmong people has always been afraid to speak up. And that's so ingrained within our culture that even now they won't speak up and they don't stand with us together. And
that is so true. And I also want to add, even the non-Trumpies, they are scared to say something.
Yeah, they just keep silent.
Right. They're just bystanders because they're like, oh, I don't want it to happen to me. So I'm just not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to support ICE. I'm not going to support MAGA, but I'm also not going to support my community too. But they don't think that they're not supporting the community. They just think that they're staying silent because they don't agree on both sides. Because they're like, oh yeah, I don't agree in protesting because that's dangerous. But what makes it dangerous is because the danger is here with us. That's the start of the danger. And Protesting, we are literally peaceful about it. We are not like violent or aggressive
Yeah, like
about
the two
it.
past protests that has been going on in Minneapolis.
Yes.
That was very peaceful. Nothing happened. People just walked
Yeah.
down the street, for like 2 hours, and like nothing happened.
Exactly.
And even if you can't support the protests, there's so many ways you can support what's happening by
Mm-hmm.
donating to organizations that are helping these like immigrants that are getting affected by ICE.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you think that silence means safety or power, like it definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
Like I definitely think it shows a lot of weakness when you're just silent about what's going on.
Yep.
And I really hope that as this continues to happen, we all really come together and stand together, and yeah, so this shit could get out. Cause like, why are they still here? Like, if you really don't think that what's been going on is inhumane, then you're probably inhumane too. Okay,
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
I'm all for like take the freaking pedos, the rapists, take all of
Yeah.
those. I don't really
Yeah.
care, but the people that are actually here like legally or like on asylum or whatnot, right? Why are you like taking them? It's
100%
yeah,
agreed.
it's very sad.
Yeah, and I'll just say like yes, for like content creators or influencers, your platform does not need to be political at all, but you at least need to stand up for something
Yeah.
because again, there are human rights being taken away. Inhumane activity is happening. And if you don't say anything about that, like you have such a huge platform, that's just really telling on who you are.
And just because it's not affecting you doesn't mean just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it's not affecting you.
Right. Yeah.
And like Lex said, your platform does not have to be political, but you could literally share one post and be like, this is wrong. That's all. But then to not speak on anything or say anything, like that's very telling about you as a person,
Yeah.
And that's sad. Like if you have a platform, use it for the good.
Yeah. And to really dig into why Hmong people do stay quiet and why they want to win is because we were built on that oppression. Like literally, if you look at our history, we don't have a country. We originated in the mountains in China, and then we digressed to Southeast Asia, and we were always the most minority of the minorities. And so, of course, like, because we have felt that oppression so deeply within us, we're always going to want to like win, and we're always going to want to like maximize on what we can. And so I think that's also why that fear stems from like, oh, I already have what I have, and so I'm not going to say anything. Like I just don't want to risk that. And again, just going back to the safety, like, I don't want to risk my safety. So it's like we said, silence is what is going to be deadly to you.
It's the same as those saying, "Oh, I'm a citizen. Nothing's gonna happen to me."
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
I don't know. Have you watched the news? Have you seen what's been happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not lie.
Yeah.
But yes, we just wanted to shed some light on to the situations, the events that has been happening here in Minnesota, and just not in Minnesota, it's been happening everywhere. And it's just really disheartening. I mean, this isn't the first time that ICE has done this. They have done it in Chicago, in California, Washington, like literally everywhere in the US, but it's just been really loud here in Minnesota because
we're a blue state.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, yeah. So we will be sharing some resources in our description of our episode today. So if you are looking for resources for anyone of your family or any close people that maybe has been detained, then look at our description box. And if you also would like to donate anything to organizations that are helping the cause, then look at our description box.
Okay, y'all, we are going to move to the next topic now because I know this topic was a really, soft spot for a lot of people. Very, like, sometimes you just don't even know how to talk about it.
Yeah.
So we will be talking about more fun things on our next topic, the holidays and personal updates. I mean, what did you do, girl?
The holidays felt so long ago. Like
I know, right?
It's literally the last day of January already. It's like probably February tomorrow.
Wait, no, today's February, honey.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
It's the first?
It's February 1st. Wake
what?
up.
Are you serious?
It's the first of the month.
OMG,
yeah.
I'm a day behind.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay. Wow. It's February. Okay. Holidays. What was holidays? Christmas and New Year's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Valentine's yet.
Oh, of course not. I don't care about Valentine's anyways. I'm always alone Valentine's. But Christmas, I just spent with my family. Yeah, we opened presents on Christmas Eve. I babysat the whole week after that because my sister went to Fresno, so I babysat all my nieces and nephews for the whole week, being the auntie with sick kids. So that was my Christmas. Very sick infant. So that was that. But I had a good time on Christmas. It's always like our little family lives together now that I celebrate Christmas. We didn't do like a big celebration this time. So that was a little different. I love our bigger celebrations together, but everybody's busy, you know. So we just did that, but I always get all the presents that I want. So thank you, family. And thank you, my friends. Thank you to my friends. And then New Year's, I think Lex we were gonna hang out, but then I was doing something with my family instead. My parents decided to not go to church to count down for some reason, so we stayed home and we ate mukata, which is kind of like hot pot, and then we just counted down. And I was trying to do the grape thingy, y'all. Oh, that shit was a fail because my brother put on the wrong damn countdown, so we didn't even count down with them, and we were like, "What? It's already 12."
Wait, were you guys on like Eastern time or something?
No, we're on. I think he didn't realize it was an AI looking one. I don't know if it was AI or not, but maybe it was. So I was like under his table waiting, and then they're like, "What? It's already 12." I was like, "What?" So I was trying to stuff my damn freaking grapes in, but it failed.
Wait, that's so funny. But I feel like as long as you had the grapes, that's good.
Yeah, but then they say if you don't finish the grapes within that time frame, it's gonna be a bad year.
Wait, what is the time frame that you have to finish it?
Okay, there's so many different ones, but they say right at the 12 o'clock, before it hits like 12:01.
Oh.
But some people say it's 11:59, and before it hits 12.
Yeah.
So I did it at the 12 because obviously they counted wrong.
Oh.
But I still didn't finish because my mom bought some big ass grapes, and I was trying to eat that shit, but it was like this. I was like, oh my god! But it was good grapes, and of course I did the green one for like fortune and good luck because whatever my love life, I want my fortune first, you know.
Period.
So yeah, that was my holidays, and I did also celebrate with Lex, Bestie, and our other friend. We had a sober sleepover.
Yes.
Sober. So that was amazing because our first hangout in 2026, we all got like fucked up. And we couldn't make it when we made it to Minneapolis to use the bathroom and come home because we were that fucked up.
No, that night
it was very fucked up.
That night was over with. Okay. We had more fun at home. So we had gone to Emmie's place first and we were pre-drinking. And pre-drinking should not last 2 hours. Okay.
And this girl was like, another shot. I was like, sis.
I did not even remember packing a bottle of shots. Yeah. Like, what the hell? Oh my God.
She put it into a water bottle, and guess who swigged it? On accident. She did.
Because our friend, so he had the water bottle, and I was like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Like, I need some water. And then he's like, here. And I was like, oh, thank God there's water. I took it. I drank it. I was like, what the fuck? And mind you, we were in front of the bouncer too, about to go into a club. And you already know vodka is disgusting as fuck if you just do that thinking it's water. And it was like just in my mouth. I was like, oh my God. I spat it out right away in front of the bouncer there. And so the bouncer saw me and he was like, no, y'all can't come in. Like,
it also didn't help that she slipped on ice first. Yeah. And then I was like, fuck.
Wait, did I do that in front of the bouncer?
Yes. I think it was getting out of the Uber and then walking towards it, you slipped. And then you swigged. I think, or I don't know. I don't remember because I was pretty fucked up too, but it was one of those. I went to a different bar, puked there the whole time, and then went home.
Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck. Like...
But it was a great night. My mom was at home watching us like, yeah, why are they leaving? Because we got home. She's like, why are they back already? She wasn't sleeping yet. Like, it was 12. She wasn't sleeping yet. She was like, why are they back already? I was like,
I'm so dead. No, that night was our first weekend out in 2026, and it was just a fail, but I think that it was really fun.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Didn't do shit, but it was really fun.
Yeah. And I woke up and I did not even know I ended up in Emmie's bed. I was like, wait, I'm here. Like, this is wild as hell.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
I wish we had videos of that night, but yeah, we were too effed up that we don't have any videos.
Yeah, we didn't even take photos, only at Emmie's place. And that was it. And we made like a TikTok or two.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my holiday. So we decided to have a sober sleepover instead after that.
Yeah.
To celebrate friends. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. To celebrate friends giving us New Year.
Yeah.
So it was a very sober sleepover, and it was so much fun because it felt so intentional, just spending time together and eating and talking about everything. But Thanksgiving, I didn't do anything.
Oh, really? With the fam?
Yeah, because they went to Wisconsin.
Yes.
I was home working, so yeah, I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What about you, Lex? That was really long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, I want to add on to our friends. I guess our like Friends Christmas event. Oh my gosh, it was such like a great sober weekend. It just made me feel like I was an alcoholic because ever since college, and this was like 5 years ago since we were in college, but when we actually started drinking was in freshman year. So what, 8 or 9 years? Oh my God, this sounds so bad. But like 8 or 9 years ago, every weekend we would drink, because that's honestly, I mean, I don't want to say like that's what we do in college, but like in college, we had our freedom. We lived in the dorms and we had a taste of freedom, especially as growing up strict Asian household, right? And so, yeah, we like partied and drank every weekend in college. And we continue to do that in our early 20s, and now we're in our mid 20s, and I still do that, but I actually had...
Not me though, okay?
not me. No, Emmie is so great, okay? Like, Emmie's so great at being sober. And like, see, now I'm starting to sound like a real alcoholic. Like, you guys, I really am not an alcoholic. I don't drink on the weekdays. I don't drink on Sundays. I only drink on Fridays and Saturdays, okay? But this past weekend, I have not drank. Wait. Let me stop right now. Okay, Friday. What did I do on Friday? I didn't drink on Friday. Thank God. Okay.
Oh, wow. I haven't drank since January, like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God. See, I'm telling y'all, Emmie is so impressive. I definitely want to try that. I think I did try dry January last year.
You did for a month.
Yeah. And I was really good at that. But I did drink this past Thursday because I had dinner with my family and I just had a... Why am I saying it so casually? But I just had a can of Happy Thursdays. That was it. And then Friday, I didn't drink because I had school on Saturday. And so Saturday, I didn't drink either because I have today. So I guess I just have to have important events to not drink. Okay, there we go. But yeah, all in all, it was just a very intentional weekend for me. I think it was really special for me because like I did not need alcohol to bond with my best friend or our friend. And it was like, I remembered everything, even though like, it was just like, it was just such a wonderful, warm time. Like everyone remembered everything. I stayed up the latest. Like what the heck? We watched Wicked.
I was in and out.
Yeah. And our friend, oh my God, he was the highlight. He was the freaking highlight of the night because like...
He was sleeping next to me. We did our face masks.
Yeah.
And then, his was ripped like right here. So he was already sleeping. So I got snoring, okay? And then I asked Lex, why is his face mask like that? And he was like, who, me? I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Scared the fuck out of me because he had a white ass face mask on, woke up mid snoring. I was like, what the fuck?
No,
Bro.
that was such a good impersonation of him. Oh my God.
No, that shit was so funny. Like, I felt like I was like on a happy high, you know? Even though we were like so sober. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was such a great weekend. Yeah, so that was a great like Friends, Christmas, and Friendsgiving. Okay, going back to my holidays, what I did. Thanksgiving, just spent it with my family per usual. It was nothing too big, just my immediate family. Ate a lot, and I feel like whenever the holidays roll around, I just give myself like this hall pass to eat whatever.
Eat whatever, drink whatever.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know what? I don't want to limit myself. Like the food is so good. I have to eat it, you know, like, and not only that, there's leftovers. Like, come on. Like over here, we learn about scarcity really fast. Okay. So like we come from a scarcity mindset. We're like, we got to eat it. It's going to go bad. We don't want to waste it. And so, yeah, through Thanksgiving to Christmas, I have just been eating, even up to New Year's too. Christmas, it was a great time with my family. Had amazing gifts, gave gifts to everyone. And then New Year's, I just went over to my sister's place, and it was just really intimate. We just played games, and that was it. And then had our friend event, and yeah. The holidays was very long ago because like it's already February 1st too. And then now we're going to have Galentine's coming up. Yeah.
Let's see if it's a sober one.
I will be sober.
Me too. I'll be sober.
Period.
All right. So moving on to, I guess, just personal updates about our life in general. I guess personal updates with me. Not much has been going on, to be honest. I feel it's the same thing again. Oh, I quit my job.
Period.
So, yesterday was my last day. I didn't even say bye to my coworkers. Like, I literally just left. So, hopefully, she don't text me on Monday and be like, are you coming in? No, I'm not. But I think I'm at this, like, current stage in life where I'm like, what the... I feel like I'm always at this stage where like, what the hell do I want to do? It's just so hard trying to navigate life right now, especially in like your mid-20s. And like this year will be 3 years from 30 only. And I'm so stuck in this like, what is my career path? You know, what, like I really want to do what makes me happy. So anything I feel like I settle for that I don't like, I just don't want to do it. But then it's hard to do what makes me happy because I don't got the funds to do it. So anyways, yeah, that's like personal update right now. Not much going on. Finally, like, cleaned my room because that shit was a pig's den. Yeah, so I cleaned my room. See, when my room was messy, wherever I push it, I knew where to find it. But now that it's clean, I can't find stuff. I don't know where I put it, which is so annoying. Yeah, but I changed my whole bed. I changed my bed sheets. I got a new vanity. And I just want to create space where I could do things in my room because I started, like, doing things in the living room or in the garage because my room was just such a mess, you know. But I was like, I need my little safe space again and my space where I could just be by myself. So I finally was like, okay, I need to get my shit together. So I cleaned my room and I feel really good, although there are some stuff that still needs to be put away. But yeah, I feel like that's life right now. I've just been like trying to navigate life really and, you know, still the babysitting auntie that I love. I love my nieces and my nephews. And I'm just looking forward to see my man Jackson in March, which is next month. What the fuck? I'm so excited. But yeah, that is life right now. Nothing really exciting. Really wanting to just focus on my makeup career this year. So let's hope everything goes as planned.
So for my updates, what has been happening? Okay, wait, what did happen in my life?
She's in school right now.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I am in school to get my social media certificate and accounting certificate. I know like two different things, but I just feel like I need stuff on my resume because if I want to be like impressive to an employer, I just want to have stuff on there. I know like not random things,
Because I was
but
thinking, what if sometimes you're like, you have so many things, what's actually your specialty?
right, yeah. But I feel like it's still in business though because
Yeah, it is.
accounting and marketing is still in business. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I have accounting and business and then I have something in anthropology.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of two different things. So, yeah, I just feel like I need to add more things onto my resume cuz I'm trying to get like a really big girl job. I mean, my current job right now, I enjoy my current job. My boss is super great. And I think that at the end of the day, it does go back to your boss. Like, who's your boss? If they're cool, if it's an ideal boss for you, then yes, like, definitely it helps that, or it helps you stay at that job because for a very micromanaging, annoying boss, like, I don't even care how much I like that job. I'm sorry, I'm gonna dip. And so, yeah, my job has been really great, but definitely I want to grow within my career and hopefully we'll get there soon. What else? I've just been really intentional with me and my hobbies and what I want to do. I feel like now that we are in our late 20s, like this is late 20s. We're 27 or
Oh
we're
my
turning
God.
27 this
Yeah.
year. And yeah, these are late 20s. I kind of felt like I wasn't fun anymore. And I just really hate how like in our 20s we're like we feel this way. Because I feel like after 21, it's like, oh my gosh, like we're pushing 30s. Like, no, honestly, you still have
You're still 1 year into
22.
adulthood. Like,
Right. Yeah. Like your frontal lobe doesn't even develop until 25, 26. Like, come on. We're being way too dramatic. We're being way too like harsh about our 20s. Everybody like has this idea about our 20s, like getting married, having kids, starting a
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Oh, don't have kids after 30 because your uterus is like shedding whatever, it has cobwebs, whatever. Like, it's just not ideal, especially in this.
Everyone's just in really different paths in life in their
Yeah.
20s. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we got to remember. That everyone's different paths. Some are
Yes.
married with kids, some are single as hell, some are so amazing with their career right now, some are still navigating life. So it's like
Right.
you got to remember that. Give yourself grace.
Exactly. And some are just crashing out.
Yeah. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, Lex has been vlogging a lot. So
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I don't know why she literally forgot her own life when it came to it, but yeah, she's been hella vlogging. So go check out her channel.
Oh, yes, I have. Guys, I'm just nervous. That's why. Like, this is our first episode back. So I'm like, oh my God, like, what do I even talk about? Like, I forgot everything. But yeah, I did start my YouTube channel back up. I used to like vlog way back more.
She was a gamer girl.
But yeah, and I used to like put out gaming videos too, but I privated all that. I'm just like, ew, it's so cringe and everything. Like, I just cannot go back and watch it. But, I just am like, this is my life. If I want to be a content creator, if I want to be an influencer, like, I have to put myself out
You
there.
just gotta do it.
Right. And, like, not care what people think because you are your biggest critic at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I just feel like when I did start my YouTube in middle school, I was so scared that my classmates were gonna find it. So I would upload it, and then within like the week, I'll delete it because like I would like, oh my God, what if they see my YouTube video? I'm like, why am I so delusional thinking that I'm famous for them to find my YouTube video? Like they're never gonna find it. Yeah, so I did start my YouTube channel. Go check it out. More videos to come soon.
What's the channel name?
It is Lex Galaxy. So yeah, just type it in the search bar and I will pop up. And what else has been happening? I think, okay. So I realized this when I was making our little promo on We're Back, on how our lives are so different, on how our break was different because Emmie's was like very family orientated and she had like pictures and videos of her family. And I didn't really have that. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? I feel like I don't have a lot of photos or videos of my family. And it just made me realize that I also wanted to be more intentional with being with my family. Like, even though I'm with them all the time, I want to keep memories of that. So that's why this past Thursday, when I had my family over for dinner, I was like taking pictures and videos of them too, so I can have it. But yeah, that was a realization that I had to.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it was.
God.
Yeah, it was a great break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, I feel like I've been home a lot, so I've just been home. Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere unless I go like to babysit my sisters or like actually do something, but we haven't really done anything. So I've just been like work home. Yeah, but I feel like it feels good. I don't got money to go spend outside anyways, you know. Yeah.
No, me too.
No, like I would spend money, but where is the money? But yeah,
No, literally. That's why, like, okay, today I wanted a beverage so bad, but Emmy, like,
oh yeah, I made Lex a matcha.
yes, the strawberry matcha, and it tastes so freaking good. Like, oh my
I was like, I don't care if my hair don't look good. I gotta go make my matcha.
period.
Yeah, I made matcha for Lex and I. But yeah, that was our updates with personal life, and then now moving on to
Yes.
Modern Hmong Girl.
Oh my God. Did y'all notice we rebranded?
Yes, we changed our logo.
Yeah.
And that's just a start.
Yes, it really is a start. And I feel like this rebrand was much needed because it solidifies us more on who we are. And honestly, in the beginning, we didn't really think that like the branding was such a big deal. We just wanted to get on with the podcast.
Yeah.
But now that we have been on the podcast, we're like, okay, we're ready for a rebrand. And so now it's here. We have a new logo, new colors. Slogan is still unapologetically you.
New intros, outros, all of that on YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
And Spotify. So yeah, those are all new updates. And yeah, I think over the MHG break, we took a break. It was supposed to be 2 weeks, but then it extended to like, I think once a month.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
But like I said, it was very much needed. Like Lex really didn't do anything about Hmong Girl at all. And then boom, we're like, okay, we gotta work on Hmong Girl and just really go back to again, like retrace what we really are. Because we're a podcast and that's what we should focus on, just being a podcast. So we really plan to really like build up again our foundation and just focus on Hmong Girl as a whole. So we're super excited to really be back to doing our passion again and do Hmong Girl again and just making it really us and unapologetically us because that's what we are.
Yes, definitely. Well, Emmy, you said it all. Do you have anything else to add to this episode before we close out?
I do not, but again, give yourself grace. It is February now, but 2026 just started, so everything will fall in line. So give yourself grace.
Yes, definitely.
Reminding myself that.
Yeah. I mean, starting MHG again, I be saying that to myself too. I'm like, give yourself grace, give us grace, because what happens is not because it's your fault. It's just, we just have to be gracious with ourselves. Yes. Yeah. Well, that is all for today's episode. Oh, that was so like sweet, just like coming back in and refreshing ourselves with you all. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. You can find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify at Modern Hmong Girl. And
if you're on Spotify, make sure to rate our channel and give us a comment. If you're on YouTube, like the video, click subscribe, and click the bell for notifications when we post our videos. And that should be all, I think.
Yeah.
We will see you every Wednesday, okay? And we will
see you soon, girlies.